Okay, so the final plan that we're going to review is the Blue Choice Plus Bronze $5,500 plan. I'm going to review it off of this screen instead of the other ones that were, which is the summary of benefit coverages, just because it makes a little more sense when we look at it this way. So first, let me kind of talk to you about what this plan is and why you would use it, okay? First off, I rarely ever recommend these bronze plans, and the reason is because the deductibles are so high. The only reason why you're using these plans is for two reasons, okay? The first one is you can't afford the coverage, and you just want something in case something catastrophic would occur, okay? So think of these as catastrophic type plans. The second reason why you would use a bronze plan, and not particularly this one, but an HSA plan, is if you were trying to shelter money or put money away into the HSA, and saving money is not an issue for you, okay? I would not recommend a HSA bronze plan if you're just trying to get cheap insurance, okay? Because you're going to need some type of insurance. You're going to get sick one day and go, man, I really want to go to the doctor. And the problem with a lot of the high deductible plans with HSAs is that you may be price sensitive. You may want to know what the cost is to go see the doctor. And the doctors aren't going to know what that cost is going to be. So that's why I pretty much never recommend these types of plans unless you're in those situations. Again, the situations would be one, you're just trying to get some type of catastrophic coverage, or two, you do not have a problem saving money, and then in this case you would select an HSA plan and you're trying to get a tax deduction because you're contributing into the HSA. Again, other than that, I would not recommend this. This plan would be appropriate, though, if you are young and you're single. So maybe you're in your mid-20s and you just want some basic coverage just in case something were to happen. Then it would be appropriate. So let's talk about this plan. This plan is a POS plan, so it does offer you in-network and out-of-network options. The deductible is $5,500, okay? So you got to remember, when we talk about deductible first, its total deductible is $5,500. For a family, it would be $11,000, okay? For the out-of-pocket limit for an individual, it would be $6,850. For a family, it would be $13,700. And again, that would mean your deductibles, your co-pays, and your co-insurance, okay? The office visits. Now, this is a little bit weird the way that it works, okay? So the deductible does not apply to the first 2 times you go to the PCP, okay? After that, then it would be subject to the deductible. That's why I wanted to make sure you understand that with it. This plan, it gives you 2 freebies to go to the doctors for a $25 copay, but again, afterwards, you would have to be subject to the deductible, which is $5,500 for an individual. For your specialist visits, it's going to, again, go to the deductible and then a $50 copay. Same thing for any type of other practitioners such as chiropractors and acupuncture and things like that. If you're looking for acupuncture and chiropractic coverage, you probably just want to go talk to the actual chiropractor and see if they have a plan. There's no big health insurance plan out there that has really, really good coverage for those types of things. Pretty much with this plan, guys, any type of usage is going to be to the deductible first, and then it's going to have copays, and you can read down through this. I'm not going to waste your time going through this. The one thing that you will want to know is the urgent care is $75 copay and no deductible. So if you're worried about what it's going to cost to go to the primary care doctor after your 2 visits, just go to urgent care. It's going to be $75. So that is the one thing. Again, that's why I said this is good for younger people or people that are just need some type of coverage. And that way you can at least go to the doctor and get better. The one thing about this plan is it does have integrated drug coverage, so all your generic drugs are going to be $10 copay, not towards the deductible. So again, if you go to urgent care, it's $75. You go to Walmart, Target, and get a $10 generic drug, you're good to go. This is going to have be subject to the deductibles for any of the other tiered drugs. Again, with all the outpatient surgeries and things like that, it's all going to be subject to your deductible first with it. Now, The thing that you're going to want to remember with the hospitalization is that the hospitalization is going to be your deductible first and then $500 per day with that one. Other than that, it's pretty much all the coverage that you're going to get. Again, this plan is going to be for the ones that just need a plan for an emergency, just catastrophic insurance essentially, or if you're very young and you don't care about the insurance. I would not recommend this plan if you have no problem saving and you're trying to utilize an HSA for tax savings. Then you would look at a bronze HSA plan. But again, this plan is going to be very limited to usage. I would not recommend this for families with little ones, whereas you will eat through that deductible pretty darn quick. If you have any questions, please contact our office. Thank you.